The Algeciras football team continues to struggle as they face a Recreativo de Huelva side that is also in a precarious position. Under the management of Fran Justo, Algeciras has been unable to secure a victory for yet another week, leaving them in a challenging situation as the threat of relegation looms ever closer. The match, held on a Saturday afternoon, was particularly significant for the home team, who were desperate to end their losing streak that began after their last win on January 19th. Since then, they have suffered a series of defeats, including a particularly disappointing loss on January 26th, which has left them with a troubling record of 0 points in recent weeks. Initially, the team had aspirations to climb the league table, but the current form has forced them to reconsider their goals as they face the real possibility of relegation by the end of the season. The match kicked off with a sense of urgency for Algeciras, who were determined to take control early on. The first opportunity came just 2 minutes into the game when a cross from Paris Adat found its way into the box, but it was easily caught by the visiting goalkeeper. Adat was a standout player for Algeciras, making several notable runs and contributing significantly to their offensive efforts throughout the first half. The clearest chance of the half fell to Diego Esteban, whose shot was blocked by the resilient defense of Recreativo. Despite dominating possession and creating chances, Algeciras was unable to convert their opportunities into goals, leaving them frustrated as the first half ended goalless. As the second half commenced, the dynamics of the match appeared to shift slightly. The Recreativo side, managed by Íñigo Vélez, seemed to adopt a more aggressive approach, aiming to pose a greater threat than they had in the opening 45 minutes. However, this change in strategy did not immediately translate into clear-cut chances. Algeciras remained focused and continued to press for the opening goal. The pivotal moment came when Manin found himself in a promising position, set up by Diego Esteban. Unfortunately for the home side, Manin's effort was thwarted by the quick reflexes of goalkeeper Rubén Galvez, who kept the scoreline level. The tension in the match escalated as Recreativo began to find their footing. In the 71st minute, Luis Alcalde took a shot that sailed over the bar, signaling that the visitors were also looking to capitalize on any mistakes made by Algeciras. The atmosphere in the stadium was palpable, with both teams aware that a win was crucial to their respective campaigns. As the match progressed, it became evident that neither team was in peak form, and the lack of clear opportunities reflected this reality. As the clock ticked down, the final moments of the match saw Algeciras push hard for a late winner. In the dying seconds, during a corner kick situation in the 94th minute, the home team squandered a golden opportunity to secure the 3 points. Ultimately, the match concluded in a disappointing draw, a result that does little to alleviate the mounting pressure on both teams. While Algeciras remains outside the relegation zone for now, they must prepare for an upcoming crucial encounter against Marbella, where they will need to find a way to turn their fortunes around. The match against Recreativo served as a stark reminder of the challenges ahead as the season progresses and the stakes continue to rise for teams fighting to avoid relegation.